times 2.
3920.
Times 9.
35 to 80.
10.
050 to 800.
Times 3.
1,058,400.
When I was in primary 6, whereby one of my mathematics teacher then was solving a question on the board, and as he was solving, I was giving him the answer. I will continue to do that. Then he removed an amount of, I think it was 10 naira then, and you know how 10 naira so valuable then, so he removed and gave it to me. Then it was some years later when I was in secondary, then I remember that saying, oh, this was the reason why this man gave me this money, because of the fact that he was so surprised and so shocked and amazed with what I can do.
This is my husband. We don't know how this thing happened. It's a miracle something, because it was shocked since 8 years age. 8 years old. Started developing this, even though for dream. When he's sleeping, you just calculate. We too carry calculator. So it's the same thing. So we don't know how this thing started. It's only him in our family, but all of them are brilliant.
Fast forward to when I got admitted into university. I had a friend that I talked to, then he was in 200 level while I was in 100 level. Then I told him that, bro, this is what I can do this. He said, So I gave him my phone. He said, call any number. So he multiplied it, he called the number and I gave him that, so like, Then he took me to course advisor's office. Then from course advisor's office, the dean's office that same day. So dean of our faculty there, who was also my lecturer, decided that brought out his phone, did the same thing. Like, interesting.
4 times 4.
16.
16 times 16.
56.
256 times 320.
That's going to be 81,920.
Plus 500.
Times 500. That's going to be 40,960,000.
I don't even know that.
The primary level, I started back, but what I did then was to continue playing with numbers all alone. I will recall numbers as fast as possible, save it on my phone. I will record it, save it on my phone, then send it to a friend. I was at home. Then he called me like, guy, start coming back to your hostel right now. And I left home that Sunday evening, around 7 p.m. I went back. Then he said I should come to their house. Then I went to their house, and I've been going to this house for almost a year. So they were shocked that, same guy. So we had a roundtable discussion, and they told me that this is what they are going to do. We are going to play a short video.
It's 1 million, right?
Yeah, times what?
Minus 350.
Minus 350.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be 80,999,650.
Hell!
I will be walking on the street. People just call me like, bro, you look like someone, we saw your video somewhere. I said, So are you the one calculator? I said, yes. So before 1 person, 2 person, people started getting to know inside the school premise. Then we prepared another video. This one I was eating while they were calling numbers. So they were so shocked. So they reposted the videos.
39,000 people.
Okay, 854 minutes to seconds.
1,040.
Okay, 714 minutes to seconds.
46,040.
One of my roommates told me that this is what we are going to do. We are going to invite you to our Ankara Day. And that was the first event I attended in Lasso. And I performed. Then after that, people just saw me inside the school premise like, bros, we really love what you do that day. Please, can I have your number so that you can send me to some of those videos I will repost it. Then some of my classmates started reposting it. So shout out to all my faculty. Then I go to events, I don't collect it. So since for me to just get familiar with the performances and other things. When it comes to the financial aspects, although at first it was very rough because you just go to shows, people like, okay, they were even very reluctant to pay you. But as time goes on, people started getting to appreciate it. Yeah. Like, okay, how much are you going to charge us for coming to our event for us to perform? Like, oh, I think this is the right time for me to monetize it. And since then, it has really been an interesting one, whereby you have to beckon on me because this is what I do. I see it as a business now.
Times 89. Times 89. That is 43,254,000.
And another avenue whereby I monetize it is to create an avenue for kids to be able to be very good with numbers. Yes, whereby they can enroll for my classes, which always, because I do put my classes on weekends.
426 multiplied by 895.
426 multiplied by 895. That is going to be 381,270.
Brilliant. 523 multiplied by 756.
523 multiplied, that is going to be 395,388.
96 divided by 85.
1.1294.
There's one woman came to my shop in our street. That's about 3 weeks ago. So he supplied us the paint. So about 24 gallons. So the woman asked me to borrow the calculator. So I've told the woman that it's not need. We have a calculator here. Woman calculator. He said, really? So within a minute, we calculate everything. And the woman checked the calculator is the right thing. So the woman was very happy. Since that day, he used to call him Mr. Calculator. So my only job to give thanks to God. And my prayer is that may God help me continue to strengthen him and empower him in Jesus' name.
Hmm. 12,000 times 121. And then before we are done typing the calculator, this young one has already answered it. And I'm like, okay, okay, this is on a new level. That is a Nigerian human calculator for you right there. That is simply amazing. Good afternoon, everyone. You're welcome to Abntv Live this beautiful day. And yes, you saw what I saw. What is that? What do we call that kind of person? A genius? But then where he really got me was when he said he's now training younger people how to work around figures. Wow, that's amazing. I mean, that's amazing. And I think there is so much more that this young man is capable of doing. And I just believe that this is going to take him to where he needs to get to. I'm so excited about it. Nigeria be doing us proud, you know. Africa to the world. Yeah, so how are you doing today? I hope that really brightened you up. I know that there is nothing impossible. Impossible is nothing. I'm telling you, I'm Bukola Sarah. The Lord's Princess, and I'm delighted to welcome you today. We do this every weekday, you know, Monday through Friday between the hours of 12 and 2 p.m. Central Time. We are broadcasting live from Houston, Texas. We are on the local channel 15.6. You don't need to have access to internet. You don't have to have a cable. All you need is a tiny antenna connected to the back of your TV set, and you will watch us very clearly. Also, for our live programs, we broadcast on Facebook and YouTube. On Facebook, you will find us at SHINA OYINLOLA, and on YouTube, we are at Abntv US. That's one word, Abntv US. And that's it. Thank you for being a part of our family. And yes, all our vendors, we appreciate you. You're doing a great job. Thank you for all that you do. And yes, to all of you that are always calling in and sending, you know, messages and, you know, commenting on our social media handles. Thank you. We appreciate all that you do. Yes, so I'm going on with the news right now. And you saw that amazing guy right there. The sky is just the starting point. Alrighty, and I'm going on to the elections that held yesterday. We have Nitcom boss Abike Dabiri Erewa celebrate 8 Nigerians who won their elections in Georgia, USA. Oh, that's amazing. We have them listed up there and they are doing us proud. Abike Dabiri says, congratulations to Segun Adeyina, Gabe Okoye, Solomon Adesanya, Tish Nagise, Phil Olaleye, Carol Kazim, Oye Owolewa, and Esther Agbaje. Nigeria doing great things everywhere. Congratulations to you all. And yeah, we're going on to history that was made yesterday. 44-year-old Wes Moore has emerged Maryland's first black governor and only the 3rd black governor elected in any state in U.S. history. Woo! Congratulations, Wes Moore. And yes, I believe that Maryland is going to witness something differently amazing and awesome. Congratulations, congratulations. Alrighty, now going on to Facebook. The Facebook owner Meta to lay off 11,000 staff. This came in and Channel Television reported it. Facebook owner Meta to lay off 11,000 staff. These things are happening. It was Twitter the other day. Now it's Facebook. These things are happening and it's a whole lot. But yes, we will be fine. All right. Things are going to move on well. Yeah, I'm going on to Nigeria again. Going back to Nigeria, Punch newspapers reported that many injured as gunmen attack commuters on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Gunmen dressed in military uniforms reportedly attacked commuters traveling on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway on Tuesday. The gunmen suspected to be kidnappers stopped the road from the bush before the Shagamu interchange en route Lagos and started shooting sporadically at motorists in the 18-passenger interstate bus. According to one of the victims who craved anonymity, we, the passengers, were only lucky to escape the gunmen, but many of us have been injured by the bullets and our bus has been badly damaged too. I mean, that happened in broad daylight. Lagos-Ibadan Expressway is a very popular expressway in Nigeria. And this is also still going back to what has been said about security all around. And yes, this is something we really need to pay attention to. And yes, Black Panther's advance ticket sales surpasses $45 million in US. The Punch newspaper brought this to our notice. It says, new movie Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, has already surpassed $45 million in advance box office ticket sales in the United States. According to the Hollywood Reporter, Black Panther had $45 million in advance ticket sales in the United States as of Sunday, which is more than Thor, Love and Thunder, but less than Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. The movie, directed by Ryan Coogler, was nominated for Best Picture at Oscar and also gained fame with the tragic death of one of the stars in the movie, Chadwick Boseman. That's amazing right there. Africa to the world. We're doing everyone proud. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And we're looking forward to greater things that will be coming on. I'll be taking a commercial break. And when I come, the program is going to continue. Don't go anywhere.
BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. Ship to USA from Niger or ship from Niger to USA and also to Canada. Individual, small business, corporate establishments, and African stores and restaurants. Ship anything at all. USA Office 12455 Westpac Drive, Suite H15, Houston, Texas 77082. Telephone 832-614-8984 or 0281-741-4829. Email info@bsaprologueservice.com or www.bsaprologueservice.com. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. You are the reason we exist.
Ìjàgbá òjé nìkan fa ọmọ nìkan la ń pè ọ̀nà mi kọ̀dọ̀ mi ǹjẹ́ àwa lè dàbí ẹni à ń gbáǹgì. Ìgbè tí wọ́n dé How are you, man?
Good afternoon, Grandpa. Good afternoon, Grandpa. Good afternoon, Grandpa. Good afternoon.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Grandpa. See, your dishes are so well done. See, as you're doing dishes, I didn't know you could do this.
I do it very
You know, I spent so many hours doing it before.
No, not anymore.
That's good. You're taking care of us, Abby.
Yes.
And the lawn. And it, how far? Because I've not gone outside. You know, you told me you would do the lawn today. Haven't you? Well, you told me you did it. Oh, you did it. Grandpa, don't embarrass me, Grandpa. Embarrass me, Grandpa. Embarrass me, Grandpa. Embarrass me, Grandpa.
I did it very morning.
Oh, thank you. You know, you've been helping us. You've been helping out. I'm so happy.
I woke up 6 a.m.
Oh.
So I started doing me.
But that reminds me, you did laundry yesterday, and then you ironed your son, my husband's shirt.
Yeah,
There's that. The
blue shirt.
Yes. Do you know how much that shirt cost? And you burnt it. I saw the brand and the color.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. Mommy, I'm sorry.
My husband really likes that shirt too. In fact, why did I even ask him to wash it, sir? The man is in prison. Did he have to wash it and then was he have to iron it? No, that even burnt.
I'm sorry, ma.
You don't have to address me like that. You're doing enough. So please, then how long will it take you to get to OYINLOLA stores?
The OYINLOLA store in Rosenborg.
Yes, in Rosenborg. Because we need yam. Then they have dried fish. They have ejalson. I need those ones too. Yes, so we'll be done with this like in the next 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, so, this will take me about 10 more minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes, okay.
I want it clear.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
But that one, do you mind if I take Tigo? I'll just order the app.
Okay, do you have Tigo on your phone now? You have Tigo downloaded.
I downloaded it.
Grandpa, compliant. That's the latest ride-share company in town, you know.
Yes.
So that's good. So, Rosenborg. So you get the dried fish, okay, and then the yam, so sweet bakery.
For the bread.
Yes, for the bread.
Okay.
So that you can take it to the going and all that.
I will go.
You have money with you, I believe.
No, the only money I have with me is the money I brought from Africa.
And it's your money now, it's our money. Won't you use your money to take care of us? Abi?
I will use it.
Thank you, Grandpa. You have been very,
yes,
very, very nice, and then you have been taking care of us.
Yes,
thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Don't let it break, oh.
It won't.
Because it will be slippery the way you're.
No, it.
Wake up. Good morning.
Hey, my daughter.
Wake up. Wake up. Better go get them.
What's that smell? What's this?
Yesterday, me and my friends, we went out and enjoyed ourselves. We just had fun.
When did it? What are you doing? Grandpa? Demilade is smoking.
Not good. Go on.
And
good.
She's drunk. Look at. Can you perceive the odor? She's drunk. What's this now? What's this?
Is that?
Will you stop it? What are you doing? Grandpa, what back and share? I said she's drunk.
I will do it now.
No,
wait, now.
Now. Demilade.
I promise you, Mommy, I'll finish it. promise
Grandpa, be serious for once. What is all this? What are you doing?
I will. Mommy, sorry.
Please, leave it. Grandpa, please wait.
And I promise you 5 minutes, I'll finish everything.
I'm the one that did this. I have to undo that thing. Lade, when did all this come to you now? What kind of thing is Grandpa?
I'm very serious.
You want to try. You supposed to try. Kilo come. Grandpa. That thing. The incantation. Panmo, that thing you told me that day.
I didn't do it.
You did it, no.
Grandpa. Mommy, I didn't.
No, Grandpa, please.
I did not, Mommy.
No. That one that you brought, you know this. You understand? This is what you remember this?
This?
Yes.
This?
You remember this thing that we will not say those things, the incantation, and I will not put my lips and...
He did not go. He told the guy that he was coming and...
He's not dead now.
He did not go. Promise 5 minutes I'll do it. I promise.
No, Grandpa, leave the place.
5 minutes, I'll finish.
Please, leave.
I'll finish it.
No, don't worry. That's not important right now. I need you to talk to her for me. I need us to scold her. She doesn't listen to me. I know she's drunk.
Them laddie. Mommy said I should talk to you.
Grandpa? Okay, Grandpa. Grandpa, don't do this. Come on. Grandpa, okay. No. Grandpa, okay. No. Grandpa, okay. Wait.
Are you in Houston area and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant? Chairs, tables, furnitures, Asian design, high stage for celebrants. Large free garage parking for guests. Wets Block Event Hall is all you need. Weddings, receptions, conference, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. You can design and decorate any special event. Free appointment for a free quote. Check us out 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas 77036 or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A1A, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993 713-969-0362. wetsblog@gmail.com or at www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinctions in style. Think Westblog for your next. Being #1 in authentic African cuisine has made us not to stop dishing out the best to our customers. Check out some of our delicacies in African food today. We also cater for both indoor and outdoor parties. Finger Licking Restaurant 2.0. Check our all-day coffee tea sports app. Open on Sunday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We deliver with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Drop Off. Finger Licking 2.0, 98178 Business Street, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 713-270-7070. Come for an authentic African cuisine.
Hello guys, my name is Mary Manuel, I'm the owner of Manuel Print House. We do all our digital printing here. This section is where we do our shadow stage, that is where we do all our booklets. If you need to print your magazines, if you need to print your brochure, this is the machine that does all our perfect binding books. This machine can actually bind up to 1,000 books in an hour, which means we can print as much as 10,000 books. The next machine I'm going to show you is an A39 This machine will take all the ghost side and the front side at the same time. Now we can actually do all that and cover books in.
And for all other services, such as flyers, retractable banners, step and repeat banners, business cards, letterheads, canvas, floor decors, window graphics, foam boards, Coropasts, yard sign, PVC, and lots more. Please call 832-623-7128.
Sunrise African Supermarket has been in existence for a while now with everyday 5-star rating. All our customers love one-stop shopping as one-stop experience. Come, see and buy your groceries with us. Sunrise African Supermarket, 12639 Bison Street, Houston, Texas, 77099. Open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Sundays. Telephone 346-400-7772. Sunrise African Supermarket. Come, see and buy your groceries with us.
You're welcome back, and yes, this is still the news. Mother sentenced to 22 years imprisonment for stabbing her newborn baby to death. This is coming in from the Malanga High Court in South Africa, has convicted and sentenced a woman, Findil Sibia, to 22 years direct imprisonment for murdering her female infant and defeating the hands of justice. The 26-year-old woman from Belfast in the district of Bushbuckridge was sentenced on Wednesday, November 9, after she pleaded guilty to intentionally killing her infant and burying her in a shallow grave. Sibia told the court that during the year 2021, she met a certain man who had visited her homestead in Belfast Trust. The man proposed love to her, and she accepted his proposal as he promised to marry her in future. On their second meeting, they had consensual, unprotected sex, and she thereby conceived. Upon realizing that she was pregnant, she tried calling the would-be father to inform him of the situation, but his phone was no longer in service until her mother realized that she was pregnant. When confronted by her mother, she denied it, despite knowing that she was indeed pregnant. The mother threatened that should it be true that she was pregnant, she was going to chase her away from the house, as she was already having 2 minor kids from different fathers who were not supporting the children. She then decided to go to the clinic to terminate the pregnancy, but was unsuccessful because she was in the last stages of pregnancy. She then kept her pregnancy a secret until the delivery date, which was January 1st, 2022. She felt labor pains and went to the toilet on 2 occasions where she passed urine, and on the 3rd occasion, she then took a pair of scissors with her. On her way to the toilet, she knelt and gave birth to a female child whom she immediately stabbed with scissors several times until she died. In the morning, her mother noticed bloodstains, and upon questioning her, the accused admitted having given birth and concealed the deceased. She then went to retrieve the deceased body, and the matter was reported to the police, hence her conviction and sentence. Yeah, that's the news. She was convicted earlier on today in South Africa, and she's been sentenced to 22 years imprisonment. Let me read a few comments that some people have here. One or more catechist wrote, "Chai, things they happen." Oh. Another person said, hey, yeah, double pain. It is well. God be with her. And somebody now said, can they sentence her mom also? If she had gotten a little support from her mom, I don't think she would have had the guts to do that. And somebody also said, gosh, why kill the baby instead of giving the baby out? Now, many people have said a lot of things, and some are saying 22 years imprisonment is not even enough. Someone said hanging would have been better. And you know, when things like this happen, the normal thing is, oh, maybe somebody killed someone's child. Even in the Old Testament, there was a woman that, you know, her own child was dead, and then she said, okay, the other child, okay, kill the child, you know, slice her into half and all that. But that was because it wasn't our own child. Now, look at this case here. It's very pathetic. But there are a whole lot of things that we're going to be just, you know, considering together. If you were to make a contribution, what would it be? Would you say that her mother was to blame? Would you say a 26-year-old woman wasn't old enough to make a decision? Would you say that she could have done this differently? I know there are different opinions flying out there. But yeah, let's look at this. This is a woman. She went through the pregnancy. That's carried a baby in your womb for 9 months, giving birth, and then stabbing the child. The first thing I want to look at is she okay? Is she mentally all right? Because I don't think that anyone in their right senses would do that. And if she had been threatened by her mom that, okay, if you do this, you're going to be on your own and all that, and she had 2 previous, you know, children that were on the mother, you know, it's a whole lot. But like I always love to ask, what is the life of another person worth to you? This is the height when a mother can actually stab her child that she pushed out by herself. That's the height. That's the height. I don't know what could have been done to prevent this. I don't know how somebody is able to hide a 9 months pregnancy. And for the mother to have suspected, she must have seen something earlier. What could have been done? Why did this have to happen? Did that child, that infant, had to live for only a few seconds? But this is happening. This is happening. And these are things that, yes, should not continue. Would you also blame the government? Because if there was a way to get, you know, assistance, maybe she wouldn't have done what she did. What she did cannot be justified. What she did is wrong by any standard, you know. However, what could have been done to avert this? What could have been done? Where could help have come from? What do we need to do? And I know many of us, we have different causes that we believe in, and we invest in all those things. I believe that children are, you know, they need to be taken care of. They are very vulnerable. And I believe that there is a whole lot that all of us can do to help. Yes, missionaries go to Africa to do a lot of things, but we Africans, we also have a lot to do, and we can. We can. And this is saying to everyone, if you find yourself in a tight position like this is not the way to go. There's always something that can be done. Every child deserves to live, especially because she has already been born. She deserves to live. No matter what has happened, no matter what happened, no matter how the baby came forward, I believe that the baby should be given the right to live. Every child should be given the right to live. Let's all do our best. Let's speak out. Let's maybe we also need to be mindful, like somebody was saying about the mother, that if she had been more, you know, kind, if she had been kinder, maybe the lady wouldn't have done that. But it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. So yes, that's it. And with that, I've come to the end of the news update for today. The program continues after this commercial break.
Mama, it's about time for so sweet bread. Since I had my first bite, it's all I've been thinking about. And I can't wait to have a taste of so sweet cakes too. That bread that she deserves.
So Sweet Bakery, your one-stop spot for your hygienically prepared, nutritious fresh bread and pastries, ranging from African, continental, and of course, a touch of the Caribbean. See, talk about that real soft, fresh agege bread, white bread, coconut bread, wheat bread, special sardine rolls, cinnamon raisin, fluffy delicious cakes, plus our special tea and coffee. And here's a little secret. You can also order the one and only agri beans to complement so sweet bread. They two together, it be like 5 and 6. Make a stop at 3823 Synod Road, 77082 Suite B, Houston, Texas, or call 713-264-9957. So Sweet Bakery, bringing you the best pastries. No be lie, so sweet bread, they butter the soul. Plus, it enter medulla. Wella.
Sunrise African Supermarket has been in existence for a while now with everyday 5-star rating. All our customers love one-stop shopping experience. Come and buy your groceries with us. Sunrise African Supermarket, 12639 Business Street, Houston, Texas, 77099. Open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Sundays. Telephone 346-400-7772. Sunrise African Supermarket. Come, see, and buy your groceries with us. Hello everyone, an amazing joint is here with different African dishes. Amala bula, iyan legusi, semo and okra, suya, grilled fish, efforiro, jollof rice, plus different kind of swallow and soup. Amala joint, a very great arena to meet and discuss with your loved ones, business meeting, dating meeting, and all kinds of meeting. Amala joint. Order now through Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. 281-721-2982. Amala Joint 6271 Highway 6 South, Houston, Texas 77083. Amala Joint, the best joints to eat the best African food. Amala Joint. When it comes to eating African food like you are in Africa, don't just call for jollof rice. Ask for greens and solid jollof rice, greens and solid fried rice, greens and solid ewa going, Grace and solid porridge yam. Babambari reni. Grace and solid amala on point. Begri atewedu lórí àmàlà tó fẹ́lẹ́ tó ń gbóná fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́. With your choice of meat or fish. Roundabout ni abọ́dí ṣàkíní àbẹ́dọ̀. Ẹja aláràn lẹ́nfẹ́ ni àbí kúrúkà bó sì jẹ́ tilapia ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà lọ́dọ̀ tiwa. At Grace and solid amala on point. Just give us few minutes to prepare what you order and boom! You have it exactly as it is pictured. Grace and solid amala on point. 11134 Highway 6 South, Sugarland, Texas 77498, Suite 216, or Grace and solid amala on point at 12306 Bichno Street, Houston, Texas 77072 inside the Shell gas station. Telephone 832-295-3570 or cell phone 832-692-0465. Greens and Solids on Facebook, Greens and Solids on Instagram, or www.food@greenandsolid.com. Food as it is in Africa. Grace and Solid amala on point. See you there.
Need to get somewhere fast and at a reasonable price? You need Tigo. You can be confident your driver will be courteous and professional. Tigo is super budget friendly, even for students and low-income workers. Tigo is convenient. Book your ride, pay, and tip your driver all in the app. Tigo, the ride-sharing company with a difference. Download the Tigo app today at Google Play or the Apple Store.
Organic fruits, vegetable and skimmed non-fat milk extracted by an expert with over 38 years of combined experience working with products in educational. Cleansed and processed without adding additives such as sugar, coloring and preservatives. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice in yogurt bag. Fresh, healthy and delicious. Our special juices includes green juice, energy booster, fusion juice, recovery juice, regulator juice, rejuvenated juice, organic carrot juice, organic laxative juice, organic kidney cleanse. Our fresh made yogurt includes pineapple yogurt, banana yogurt, and coconut yogurt. Order now at 281-741-1037. True Grub Up, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. We also do delivery or walk-in at 3320 Highway 6 South, Suite D, Houston, Texas 77082. Check us out at www.paddyspoint.co. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice in yogurt bag. Fresh, healthy, and delicious.
You're welcome back, and this is still Abntv Live. It's our daily live show that comes to you every Monday to Friday between the hours of 12 and 2 p.m. Central Time. So if you are watching us live right now, yeah, that's beautiful. And if you are watching a replay on Facebook or on YouTube, that will be on SHINA OYINLOLA's platform or any other platform that has been shared to, because yes, I see people sharing. Keep sharing. If you're watching on Facebook, keep sharing, because people need to hear these things. People need information. People need to smile the more. So we bring the entertainment, we bring information, we bring education, and it is for the good of all. So when you share it, you have helped someone else to get access to what you have gotten access to. The same thing on YouTube. Feel free to share. Share, share, share. Let the joy go round. Alrighty. And yes, this is channel 15.6 on the local channel in Houston, Texas. Thank you, everyone that's been there. Thank you, all our vendors. We appreciate you. Thank you, Aegis Insurance. Thank you, Amala Joint. Thank you, Paddy's Point, Soul Sweet Bread, BSA Procurement and Logistics, Anolua African Store, God's Glory, Glory of God African Stores. We appreciate all of you. Samuel Agocha Law Firm, you're welcome on board. Westblog parties and events, you are most welcome. All of our vendors, we appreciate you, and everyone out there who has been contemplating, you know, fellowship asked me, I should place my advert on ABN TV. Some of you have called and like, okay, I'm coming. Come quickly. The earlier, the better. You don't need to waste any more time. This is the time to do it. Advertisement is a booster to profiting. I'm telling you, no matter what you're doing, you need more people to be aware that your services and your products are available. Okay, so we're waiting for you. 346-426-5650 is the number to call. 346-426-5650 is the number to reach us on. So send us a text message, call us, and we will be there promptly to respond to you. It's our delight at ABN TV Live to give exposure to your business. That's what we do. And yes, we are grateful for you and your business. We're going on the program today, still ABN TV Live. And yes, we are going to that segment that I know you've been waiting for. What would you do? I know we had an unfinished business yesterday, but well, we are going back to that case. This money matter, we must talk about it. But today, we have something new, and I am going to be asking the director himself to do justice to it. I know he has something for you. Are you ready for this? Okay. Yes, we have in the house. SHINA. OYINLOLA.
I am busy.
I can see that you are really.
Don't stress me. Don't just while.
For where? Waiting. How you want to do?
Don't you see that I'm punching? Don't you see
it be
that?
like saying money matter.
I'm
This one where
it's about money.
I can see.
If it is not money, what will it have been? Don't you see I'm punching?
I can see.
All right, let me see. How are you guys doing? How is everything going? I hope we met you well, because in Yoruba land, when they say "se mo ba yin re enjeun lo ni jeba," torí pé téèyàn bá jẹun lọ kò sí ire kankan bẹ́ẹ̀. Bíbélì gan náà ti sọ ó ní jẹun ṣe fàájì pẹ̀lú ìyàwó tí mo bá fún ọ, ó ní ire rẹ nìyẹn lórílẹ̀ ayé.
Ta ló sọ?
Ó wà ní Bíbélì.
Ta ló sọ?
Ó ní bó ṣe sọ ni.
Ta ló sọ?
Bíbélì ló sọ ìwúlọ́ kan náà.
Ṣé wọ́n rán kó sọ ni ó receive ẹni?
Ọ̀dà tí ó bá ti ẹ tó sọ kọ́ ló má ta ṣé n tó sọ sọ́wọ́ọ̀kì àbí ọ̀wọ́ọ̀kì la fẹ́ sọ.
Ó wọ́ọ̀kì ní apá.
Kí lè rí ẹ?
Èrè mà ju tayé yìí lọ.
A ní ó ní èrè ẹ láyé, kò sọ pé èrè rẹ tán ti tán. Ó ní èrè ẹ nínú ayé nìyẹn.
Kí ló sọ pé ó jẹ́?
Ó ní náà nu, ó ní jẹun.
Jẹun.
Bá jẹni tó bá tí mo bá yàn mọ́ ẹ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe fàájì ara yín.
Ó tán àbí?
Ẹ sì sin lọ́rùn ọ̀tán.
Mo like yẹn, wọ́n ní kò sí side chick nìyẹn o.
Wọ́n
fi sí, so kò sí side chick bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn.
But àwa lè add ẹ̀, ẹ̀yìn sọmọ pé update máa wà. Listen.
Èèwọ̀ ni o, a gbọ́dọ̀ add mọ́.
Update máa ń wà. Tí èèyàn bá ṣe fóònù á ní update needed. Èèyàn lè update nǹkan. Gbà mí ẹ lè ṣe nǹkan kẹ́ máa rántí pé ó yẹ kí sound jáde níbí. Gbà tí bá ṣe update fi sound yẹn sí.
Ìyẹn wà applicables eléyìí o. I will go and look for you tí mo kó tiẹ̀ dáadáa fáwọn ọkùnrin báyìí.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you're watching me from. Today we want to continue what we left yesterday, especially for those that have been part of the show from the session. I want you to understand that money making is a big deal when it comes to relationship. And a lot of people don't really count it. They believe after all, she be ya mi lolo, e boko mi lolo. I talk about low, no low niyan. Cooking work at times when you really get to the nitty-gritty. So we will move it forward a little bit. And before I move forward, for those that are seeing me for the first time, my name is SHINA OYINLOLA. Teku la arada, tomu la febrin le baba to be milomo. Any alata la ya ta talenu, atenu ataya bakona igiliku. èmi ni mo bá nájà tí mo dáná mo bó òṣàjà mo sì dó òṣà èmi gan náà rèé tí mo bọ́ lọ́wọ́n bàjà tó yẹ kọ́ lọ́wọ́n bá ló dá mi ẹni ọlọ́run dání mi ń òṣè parawé alóyin lóhùn ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ àgbà mo fi yún kun lónìí.
That's a nice one. alóyin lóhùn
ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ àgbà torí téèyàn bá sí lọ́dọ̀ àgbà ó lè má mọ nǹkan kan ń àgbàlagbà bá rí tó bá yẹ. tọmọdé tí wọ́n bá gbé sí orí drone kọ́mọ fò káàkiri kàárí nǹkan kan ọlọ́run ìbárẹ̀ níbi gbogbo ní ọjọ́ gbogbo ilé àsìkò gbogbo ìwọ lèmi ò mọ yìn ìwọ lèmi ò mọ gbéga ìwọ ni wọ́n sì máa fi ìyìn fún torí nípa rẹ ni mo dáyé nípa rẹ ni mo lè ṣe ohunkóhun tí mò ń ṣe nínú agbára èyí tí ìwọ ọlọ́run fi fún mi èmi ò lé agbára kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mi ò ní ẹbọ kan àjíṣà n ò ní oògùn kan àjíwà ọlọ́run nìkan ńlẹ́bọ mi òun náà ni oògùn mi torí ẹ̀ ni mo fi mọ̀ pé olúwa ó gbé mi kalẹ̀ torí nǹkan kan míì kọ́ torí kí àwọn míì kó lè mọ̀ nípa rẹ ni àti kán lè gbọ́ nípa àwọn nǹkan míì láti lè ṣe àwọn nǹkan kan tí ìwọ ọlọ́run là kalẹ̀ ìwọ ló làdìtú lọ́tọ̀ ẹni tí ò bá di yé rẹ gbogbo àdìtú tá à ń wí kò lè yé ọ náà nù ṣùgbọ́n tí ọba yé ọ sọ fọ́lọ́run ọba tọmọ mi tó sì mọ bí mo ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan mi yọ wà máa láàyè ọ lẹ́sẹẹsẹ bí mi bá ti ń wí tí ò yé ọ tí bá ń takú dúró ọmọ ọpọlọ́run fi yé mi yọ máa fi yé ọ èmi wàhálà tèmi ni kémi ọ sọ fẹ́yìn wàhálà tí yín ni kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ ntẹ́ wàá gbọ́ ń bẹ̀ kò yé mi the encoder already encode decoder decode whatever decoder encoder I don't even know so when I decode and you encode or I encode you decode which of the both make sure what you decode is what I encode so yé wọn báwọn ọwọ́ nú ara wọn ṣé wọ́n encode àbò decode.
Dìbẹ̀ èmi mọ coding.
Ìwọ decode. Èmi ni mo encode.
Èmi mọ coding ṣe.
Today we want to go straight to what is going on in our lives. Why is it that this woman has been in the home for a while, they've been together, married, doing the same business, making the same kind of money, but 70% of the lady, which is the wife, is going for the bills, and the other man is actually adding only 30% monthly. And now the lady now feel like, says a person in your of the highest or Dalili. How will you be paying 70%? How will I be paying 70% and you are paying 30%? And you are the man in the house. Once you look up, so we dragged this yesterday and some people are saying I'm a comedian. Yeah, I am. Yeah. I'm actually making comedy. I do make comedy shows. I do MCs everywhere. But at the same time, whenever I say something, I'm not banking it on you. I'm not coercing you to understand or to get what I'm saying. I'm just saying it because that's the way I got it. So the way you do what you do to it is not my really problem like that. Nǹkan tí mo try láti sọ ni wípé obìnrin ló yẹ kó máa sanwó jù nílé ni àbí ọkùnrin. You see, the man, quarter, which is what is the man percentage when it comes to bill supposed to be higher than the woman's percentage, or the woman, or it should be same. You know, ladies have been clamoring for 50-50 all this while. So I think the 50-50 supposed to work when it comes to bills too. And comes to some other things. But right now, the lady is actually paying 70% and the man is paying 30%. I think Bukola will say much more better. She speaks English like better than I do. Oh, yeah.
This is not English, this is money matter. This is about money, and honestly, my view, right, is that it's all based on the understanding between the man and the wife. It is not written anywhere that somebody has to do more financially in the home. Although there's a rule, unwritten rule, maybe it's a gentleman agreement that yes, as the head of the house, you are head in all things. You take charge. But then I said it has to do with understanding between the two of them, because what if does not have the capacity? What if it is the woman that makes more money? So I just think it boils down to the understanding between the man and the wife. Money matters need to be taken seriously. You have to talk about it. you have to talk about it. The woman is a helpmeet. So she will help you in every area, whatever it is that you know, wherever you need help, she should be there. This is what I believe, and it's what I practice. She should be there to help. All right? But the thing is, you must be able to have a, is it an MOU now that I'm going to say?
MOU call.
If you should be an understanding.
If you should start MOU palaba, everything will be depending on MOU in the household.
What I mean is that there has to be an understanding.
Is it not? Even if they just discuss it, they are married for Christ's
sake. That's what I mean. I'm not saying they have to go and get a lawyer and start drafting it.
Because when you bring up, I know how you guys do. Everything, the moment your MOU started, we know what that means.
Because what happened yesterday when we began this was, you said, why did she start?
I said there must be something that will make her to say, okay, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yes.
And I'm still standing on that. Why did she start when she cannot finish it?
Exactly. So they should have had an understanding. They should have actually
the understanding is that I will be doing it.
No, they didn't talk about it. She was just putting the bills. It was convenient for her.
And then let her, because after all, the bill is not increasing. The bill is still the same.
That it is increasing or not increasing is not the issue now. The issue is that the man is not, you know, upgrading. It's not upping his game.
Why will he upgrade?
But he's the man. He's the head of the house.
You told me upgrade is not needed at times.
For that one. For this one. That one was a quote from the Bible. You can't add to it. No. That was a quote from the Bible.
I didn't quote it the way Bible quoted it.
You can't remove from it.
I only gave you an idea the way it's written.
Yeah, so let the idea be like that.
So if I did,
but honestly, the man ordinarily, the man should foot the bill.
Okay.
If he's able to.
Is that a?
And the woman will help him.
What you're saying is that an idea or a submission?
I think that's how it's supposed to be. Oh. But if he's not able, then of course it's our family. Okay. It's our thing.
Well, the question I want to ask you is that why is the lady getting mad that he's paying too much bill? Why did she think that, oh, my bill is getting higher than my husband?
Yeah, because the load.
What load? The load has been there.
Load.
Come on.
She's now feeling the brunt. If you carry, see, as light as this mouse is, if you keep carrying it, there'll come to a point where it will become a burden.
Oh, why?
Because you'll be tired.
If you don't need it, if you need it, it won't be a burden.
Let's talk the truth now.
I'm saying the truth, and I've did nothing but the truth.
She had been footing the bill, the family bill, 70%, and he had been doing 30%. Now she's feeling the brunt.
Okay, let me ask you this. Tí kò bá sí n tó bá ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kì í dédé ṣe. Yorùbá ní pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ lèèyàn sì mú pàǹkúrú pẹ̀lẹ́. Tí nǹkan kan ò bá ṣẹlẹ̀, kò ní wò pé òun ti náwó yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀. Ṣé owó wọlé mọ́ fún ni ení? Ṣé bíìlì increase ni èjì? Àbí orí ọkọ ẹ̀ ti náà pàǹtà? Àwọn nǹkan yẹn ló lè mú ẹ kó wá rorí pé okay, no, I think I have to give this guy more responsibility than the way he is, because now he doesn't even know how to spend money again. But if this does not come into places, then what are we talking about?
Now, what is wrong with the man doing what he's supposed to do as a man when he's able to afford it? Why is he dodging his responsibility?
Yesterday I didn't say they should call. Let people call now.
Yes, let them call. Please call in and let's hear your views.
Because this issue is becoming an international issue.
He shouldn't even have waited for her to come say, sweetheart, I think you need to help me out here. I don't think she needed to even say it. Yes, the man should know that it is his responsibility.
What if the man is being taken over by a lot of responsibilities?
Then he should communicate it to his wife.
What if he doesn't even know this is happening? At times, wife don't say something, they just keep nagging. They will be assuming that the assumption of you ladies are becoming too much. At times, some will just be imagining, ó yẹ kó lè mọ̀ pé assumption ó yẹ kó mọ̀ pé ó yẹ kó mọ̀ pé who is helping you put it together that you should know ó yẹ kó mọ̀. There's nothing like ó yẹ kó mọ̀.
I know the man is not a mind reader.
Okay.
But this particular case, she had spoken to him about it.
That what? Were you there?
Of course, I wasn't there.
How did she
I
put
wasn't
it?
there. It's not about how she put it.
The way she put it determine whether it's going to work.
Man, you are responsible for
No.
Okay.
No, I am not going to take it. And
All
if you
right.
wake me up tomorrow, I will still say the same thing.
Okay.
The fact that you told me that you are paying more bills doesn't make me irresponsible. You are paying more bills, fine. We both agree that you pay that.
There was no agreement.
If there's no agreement, I won't be paying 30 and you are taking 70 and you are paying 70 all this while there was no problem.
It's not as if it's strictly 70. She's just saying that when she calculates everything they are spending and all that, she's putting about 70% and it's doing like, in comparison.
In comparison,
it's not as if every month they're like, okay, yeah, you bring this one, you bring that. No.
Okay.
She had just been doing it from inception, from the get-go.
Okay, now she want to back up. No, yes.
Because I don't know why.
She now want to back up.
I don't know why.
Oh, she definitely want to back up now.
Wait, I don't know why it's always that you get to blame someone.
I said she's backing
for
up.
Somebody else's.
Is he not backing off?
Action or inaction.
She's backing off, right? She don't want to pay.
She's asking him to be fair.
What is fair there?
At least 50-50 because she knows he is also making money.
Does she have a bukata that she needs him to help him out?
Who doesn't have?
Yeah, if she doesn't have any bukata for
Who doesn't have?
I'm asking you.
There's no one. I didn't ask that. She sent an email and I've read out what was sent.
The lady is partial and I will let you know this.
Please help me.
You can be partial.
Somebody call in 346-426-5650 is the number. How is she partial?
She is partial. She is very, very partial. And I will let you know this. When you are a wife, be a wife. Don't be a nagging wife. If you are a good wife and your husband really loves you, there's no way you will communicate with him and he won't understand and he won't take a step. But if you are communicating and nothing is coming out of it, something somewhere is happening, something is happening with something somewhere. That's why I'm saying that the guy cannot be as fool as that to just leave you to be paying bills. But you have been paying the bills, and the funny part of it is when you send your email, you said you are making the same money. Imagine. You are making the same money. And you are spending close to 70% of your own on bills in the house. And his own is just 30% in the house. Yes? Good. Why are you complaining? Your house increased. You pay 2 different houses? Is it not that house again? The money is not coming the way it's supposed to come again? Or do you find your husband doing some side chick or whatever runs? So if that is what is the problem, then come out. Because if the money doesn't, you don't feel it. Let's say the truth. You don't feel the money. Something must have happened that the man does that is getting to you, that you want him to stop, or you want to use that as a punishment. That's what I feel. And if you don't see it that way, I see it that way.
I think the man is insensitive.
Insensitive?
Yeah.
I'm not too good at English. What is insensitive?
You know what is insensitive?
I'm not too good at
English. I think the man is just being...
How can you conclude like that?
Intentionally mean.
How can you conclude
because
like that? This man
it's not enough that the wife has been footing the larger percentage of the bill. Now she spoke to him about it. She complained or whatever, whether she nagged, I don't know how she did it, but she made it known to him.
She said
that she wasn't comfortable.
But she said she made it known.
She said she made it known to him.
Because you weren't there.
And he didn't say anything. And he didn't change anything.
And she said he didn't do anything. She said he didn't do.
She said once is enough.
You have to continue quoting her, or else
she said,
God has a way of judging people that just hear one part and start judging others. So.
She said that when she walked up to him and had the discussion, he did not respond and he did not change his ways. Nothing changed. And that's why she's crying out, what do I need to do? I don't want to continue to foot 70% of the bill in the house. I think at least we could do 50-50. And that's what she's saying. That's what she's saying.
So when he's saying that, my own concern is that I'm not saying he's not doing something. But what I'm saying is that she said that, when she said, did you say? No, I want to be sure I know
she said the man did not change anything, the man did not answer, the man did not do anything differently. That's all she said. She said all of those things. You're just buying time. Honestly, this is a very clear case. And I think we should implore to the man, at least talk to your wife. What is the matter? Why are you refusing to at least contribute 50% while she does the same? You have the money. If there's anything, I think you should communicate. That's why communication is very important in the home, in every relationship, as a matter of fact.
Bukola.
But you're not communicating to this poor woman, and she's
Bukola. That we are working the same place, making the same money, doesn't mean we are made to.
Communication.
There is communication again. When you said you have been, the complaint of this lady is about the 70% she's spending. She has never come with any fault with this man. Now you are making the man look like he's not responsible, he's an irresponsible man.
Insensitive.
Now you want people to start castigating the man, only man. It's not
about castigating him.
It's castigating now. Why will you allow that?
Talk. What is happening? Why aren't you, as responsible financially as you should be in the home? What's happening? That's all. What's the problem? If there's a problem, let your wife know. She's not having a wonderful time right now. And I don't think she works for her money. It's her money. She has the right to say, okay, I'm dropping 50%,
Okay, ask people at home. Let's see what their reactions will be.
Please, what do you think about this? The woman foots the bill. She's footing 70% of the bill. The man is only doing 30%. She knows that he has money. They work in the same organization, industry rather. So she knows that he also earns a lot of money, but he's not doing what he should do. And so she's wondering what next she can do. She has spoken with him. The man did not respond. The man did not increase, his financial commitment to the family. And she's just wondering, what else can I do? She has spoken with him. He's not budging. And she doesn't want to keep, after all, it's her money, right? She doesn't want to keep spending 70% on the home while the husband, who is the head, is spending 30%. So what's your contribution? What do you think she can do? How do you think she can go about addressing this delicate issue?
So I'm urging everyone that is watching us from wherever you're watching us, please call the number 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. It's right on my chest. Do you put it on the chest? Let them see that the number is there, because some people will say, you're too fast. I can't even see that number. So the thing I see about it is that it doesn't mean that the man is not what being a man that you think he's not. But you look at it from different perspective. See, like the man. I know some people will have been talking. Let me check them out. Because some people, God knows why he put some people like that. What I see, hello, okay. Did you see anything, read anything that you see there? Let me see.
On Facebook.
What did you see there?
I see.
Who is talking?
Yeah, this is Kenny Adewale.
Okay.
It's saying mismanagement, getting tired of paying the bills. And it says, wow, okay, it said, supposed to be 50-50.
Who saying supposed to?
This is the man speaking here.
Is he the God that give us anything? How can a man just come and say it should be 50-50?
That is opinion.
If it is your opinion, there should be a way you put your opinion down, Mr. Kehinde Kolawole, or what's the name again?
Kehinde Adewale.
Mr. Kehinde Adewale, if it is your opinion, you let us know this is your opinion.
He's laughing here, holding his belly.
Why would you just go ahead and start telling me that it should be?
I think you should call in on to 346-426-5650. You've been indicted. Call in, +1.
You be the one that have been judging homes. Why will you say everybody must have it
50-50? +1 346-426-5650. He says that is his opinion.
If you like, call on WhatsApp, we'll pick it up. What I just want you to know is that there's nothing like this how it should be. Nothing like how something should be. Yes.
So what do you think? You think that...
That was.
What do you think should happen in an ideal
situation? What
situation?
should happen is let this woman come out and let us know. Is there any misappropriation somewhere? Is there any foul game somewhere? Is there any what do you call it? What is it that anybody can now come and say it should be 50-50? Who is that person that is saying 50-50 you must spend in your house? Are they the one that are making your money there?
So why are you supporting the man though?
I'm not supporting anybody here. I'm just saying that if a woman has a case, let her bring the case down.
The case is clear enough.
The case is not clear.
It's clear enough. Okay. This is cheating.
Oh, no. I don't see it as cheating.
Okay.
Because you are the one that took over these bills all this while. You never complain. Why are you complaining now? Do they increase the bill? Are you not making that money that you are making before? Or what's the problem? If you know you caught your husband with side chick, they come out. You
but she should keep making the payment.
She has been doing this now.
346-426-5650.
Oh God, I don't know why people are just.
No, but this is a very sensitive.
You are judging. Are you a Georgina? You're a Georgina that you can judge.
This is a very sensitive issue.
I don't like people that are just castigating people over what somebody says. ESA, only ESA, you are judging. No, that lady that says she's paying 70, do you know what the man will have done? Okay, she said, okay, we are working the same place. What if it's the man that even work her into that company?
It doesn't matter. Is that why she should now be a slave?
What if okay, what bill is she paying?
The bill she's paying, you know.
Is it not the bill of...
Let him pick up the bills and do what is needful.
I am not in support of anybody saying the bill should be 50-50. No. What if the man is not having the money to be able to pay for 60-50? I mean, what are you talking about? 50-50. Which 50-50? Whenever there is money issue, whenever there is accommodation, there is anything that has to do with man should suffer a little bit, that is when woman remember of to be 50-50. But when it is the right in the house, they won't even look at it like that. They won't say this is what is happening. Hey, you can call us. I want people to call us. Call us on 346-426-5650. That is the number to call us today. Let's know the issue of 50-50. I'm not in the same mood with you guys. You can't come and just be giving us what we don't know.
He says normally.
Normally what?
Husband should pay all the bills.
Normally up to. Okay, Kehinde said it's my opinion. Thank you that you clear it. Yeah, you are entitled to your opinion. That's your opinion. If it works in your house, it doesn't work in our own house. Neither does it work in any of other person. Please say your own house.
He has even said it. He said normally husband should pay all the bills.
Where is normally come out from? How old are you? Kehinde that you know it's normally? No, how old are you? How did he get the normally from? What is normally?
the normal situation.
What is normal? How old are you to mention normal situation?
It's not about
Do you
age.
know how the situation is always be before you come to the world, before you start mentioning normal?
If you had asked whether it's in the Western world or, you know.
Oh, that is the normal there.
I would have said, okay, but it's not in age.
It's not in age.
Not at all.
I don't want anybody to mention normally, because before you can say normally, it has to be something that is acceptable everywhere in the world. But like right now, it's not acceptable. This,
to you, right?
Yeah. You can't just come and tell me normally. What normally are you talking about? what is normally? Please, I want everybody to understand this. That it work in your house doesn't mean that's how it should be in the other people's house. In your own house, you might decide to just go when your wife is frying chicken, and you just take one and say, wow, you are because you are. In some people's house, when the husband does that, so what is normally? There's nothing like normally when it comes to this. I want everybody to be part of this. Can you please call us on 346-426-5650? Let's know your own view about it. Whether you are supporting fighting somebody that she doesn't even know. I'm not fighting anyone. Castigating somebody. Saying. Now you are becoming theory. Yeah, you are becoming theory. That's the way the director can face, saying the face. So that's the way she can face. Oh my God. She make you to be I'm only saying that. I'm only asking, let there be fairness. Let there be fairness. What is not fair? It's not fair and it's not fair. That's it. I'm rolling on the floor. Why are you rolling on the floor? The thing that pains me is, you see, don't ever think something is a normal thing. What is a normal situation? Some guys, when they eat and they drink, that is their normal situation. But some guys, when they eat, they drink, they are not normal. The only thing they can do that they can be in the normal situation is they chase side chick. That is their normal situation. Okay? So another guys, there are some ways that can be normal. Their own normal situation is only when they can have a great job, a good job, and a solid car. That is their normal situation. So when you are now saying normal is very. So don't maintain normal here. Thank you, Godwin Olutunde Adesokwe. Yes, he's saying, well done, my brother, just joining now. Please, we want your contribution. The contribution is simple. Allow him to make his contribution. Allow him. I want to let Emma sort of let me. I need to the guy just joining. Let him know what exactly we are discussing. You say what you. The issue is that this woman is a woman that sent us a message and she's asking for a piece of advice because her husband contributes 30% of the financial contribution at home, and she does 70%. They have been married for 3 years and they have a kid. And it just dawned on her that this man is not going to do anything more than what he has been doing. And the weight, the burden, the financial burden is now too much for her to bear. So she spoke to her husband and said, Oga, this thing that's happening, let's get a more workable ratio. But the man did not answer and the man did not change anything. So she had done all she could do. And so she brought it to us and she's asking, what should she do? If you were in her shoes, what would you do? Because I think that at least, maybe to be fair, it should be 50-50. Even though somebody already told us that normally the man should be the one footing the bill at home. And we have SHINA OYINLOLA here saying, no, this lady had been paying 70%. She has to continue to do that, and that there is nothing normal about the man being financially responsible for all the bills. And what is your contribution, sir? We really want to know. Don't worry, she has finished all the indictment. You understand me? I wouldn't know why somebody will be quoting somebody, and when it comes to the truth, she will not quote. She was quoting me that I said, but when she was talking about what the lady said, he only said, the lady said this one time. And she started talking like she was there when everything happened. if the water is still the same water bill that we are paying, and the light bill is still the same light bill that we are paying, and the money that we are collecting from our job is still the same the way we are collecting it, what brings issues?
Is that the man should be sensitive.
How did the issue come out? Something must have happened. If there is no spark, there will be no crash.
Okay. Whether there was a spark or there were sparks.
Or the sparker.
Or the sparker.
Okay.
And the sparkled. The thing is, this lady does not want to continue to bear or shoulder 70% of the financial burden in the house.
You guys are just making me be like a fool now. You were supposed to call in and let's see what you want to do. Okay. Because all these text messages doesn't work. I can't even read too much of it. All this, this. Some people are even in my.
Somebody just said too late for her to amend anything because the man gets used to 30%.
Thank you. That is what I'm saying now. It's too late now.
So that makes so that makes it right.
Now, Kenny, you see that you are not making the kind of sense I'm making now. Because the man gets used to the 30%. It's normal. The man already regulated himself.
Then he should deregulate. Or re-regulate himself.
Somebody that already
He plan
Now you come from nowhere and you want me to increase. That's not the punishment you for. No, you can't just increase my. No, this is not fair. This is not fair. Thank you now, Kenny Jare. You know you are speaking my mind now. Yeah, you are talking like a man now. You are not talking like a woman. Them say, she say. You know, all that you have to take it out. Let's be sincere. If there is no, Yorùbá ní bí etí ò bá gbọ́ yínkìn, inú kì í bàjẹ́. Bí etí tí ò bá gbọ́ yínkìn, inú kì í bàjẹ́. If something doesn't happen somewhere, there's no need of investigation. Do you get that? So what I'm trying to say is that whichever way you look at it, if you as a lady have been paying this money, no problem. The money is still coming the way it was coming, no problem. The bill is still maintaining the way the bill is. It's not that they increase any of the bill. No problem. So why is it that you now want to put another bill into so? Hello? Hello, sir. We are live on Abntv. Are you part of us? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I want to ask you a question, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it the woman bills that are supposed to be higher or the man's bill in the house?
But I did not follow the two caution. If I stick with one caution, which is American caution.
Okay.
Because our women, they are dealing with Nigerian men here with two caution. So if I take one caution, which is American caution, it should be equal.
Okay, but if it is supposed to be our culture back in Africa,
it's supposed to be men.
It's supposed to be man. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Am I not the one you are talking to?
Oh my God.
Why now? So, since it is American culture now, it's supposed to be 50-50, right?
It's supposed to be 50-50.
But now, the woman has now been paying 70% and the man has been paying 30%. There is no problem in the house. Now the woman wants to bring issues that there is no issue. Will you accept that as a man?
No, I will not.
No, listen now.
No, wait now. Let me ask.
Okay, ask. She want to ask you a question. Oh.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So you're saying that now that she's saying that she doesn't want to keep footing the bill 70%, you're saying that that is wrong and she has to keep paying the 70%?
She been doing the 70% before, right?
Yes.
She's been doing it for 3 years.
So now she wanted to change it like 50-50.
Exactly. At least 50-50.
The husband understand why, or she just come arrogant?
She just come arrogantly from nowhere. That is what I'm saying.
This one is cheating.
It's not cheating.
Now, sir, let's leave the issue of the arrogance out of this, sir. I want to know your opinion. Do you think that it's wrong for her to now ask him to do at least 50-50?
If I don't say it wrong when she's taking 70%, why should I say it wrong when she's now want to change it to 50-50?
So you think it's okay for her to do that, right?
There must be, if there's a reason behind it.
Thank you. Without any reason, it's not possible now. The bill is not increased. The money you are making does not increase. You are still making the same money. If the bill is still the same, why do you come with you want 50%?
When she's taking 70% part of the bill, there must be reason why she's doing that.
Yes,
she
now.
was just doing it because they didn't talk about
Hey,
it.
let her continue doing it now.
So, because they didn't talk about it, that was the reason.
And she had the money. She just felt anybody could foot the bill. So she was footing it.
So she just need to come back and say, my dear, since you are now making money and you see things how it's going, I think we should be doing 50-50 now with respect. The man will understand.
No, the issue is they are even the same work. They are doing the same work. They are making the same pay. And that's what has been happening since 3 years. Eh?
So that means the man is crazy then.
It means the woman must have seen something, sir. If she doesn't see something.
That is what I said earlier. The woman that have been doing that, there will be a reason.
That's it.
So, but at the same time, to be a good man in the house, I think you should reason enough to tell the woman like, hey, thank you for doing it. Let me take over now, or let's share it.
Okay.
So you don't have to kill the lady or the woman because she been doing it, and you just want to take the advantages like, oh, you've been doing it. You should continue doing it. But you don't want to be a man of your word in the house. Because one day they will tell you to pack your bag and go out.
Mr. Yemi, what is the gift that they are giving good man in the house?
There's a lot.
No gift for good man now. You are doing your responsibility. That's what they will say. You know that.
But at the same time, there's still a gift for the man that being a man in the house.
What is the gift? I can walk towards it.
The gift is part of the respect. The most high gift. The woman will give it the full respect as an husband.
They don't respect like that, Jare. Mr. Yemi, because you have money, that's why you are saying this. The man that doesn't have money, no respect in the house. You know that.
That is why the men that know him and his wife doing the same work should act to deserve the respect.
Okay.
If you don't have money, okay, third party will now come in and say, oh, maybe because the man doesn't have money, that's why the lady is treating her like that.
But the man has money. He has money. Everything is okay. The 30% is okay, 70% is okay. No wahala, no ija. Why would the lady come from Blue Moon and say she wants to change something that has been permanent for 3 years?
But let's be honest to ourselves. If that may happen, the man supposed to come in the corner and say, my wife, that's enough. Let me take care of it now.
Thank you.
That is how we were brought up.
I don't think I'll talk to you again, Jare. You can talk to her. I'm done.
Remember when we were young, our father would be the one that go to the farm and bring yam and bring this and bring that.
And then the mothers will cook.
Which is our own Nigerian culture. But in American culture, to stick with that is supposed to be 50-50. You cannot even do that with Zakata. Whether you are making money or you don't make money,
you go and find it.
Oh my God.
Otherwise, they will fuck your ass up.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right, sir. So if it's so bad, you should give me a tear. I told
that's
you.
The truth.
The issue is simple. When you are telling me, why would somebody not listen? You were not in their house. You don't know the way. You know, when lady is making the same money with their husband, they normally have this ego that there's nothing you won't buy that I won't buy. You don't know that. So that ego might not let the man listen to her when she's talking. She needs to bring that ego down. Talk to husband like, this is my husband and I'm coming back to let you see my own.
This is a marriage relationship. It is not a slave and the slave master.
Who has you to be paying the $70? 70%?
Yeah, because she could.
Then keep going.
Because the man has now refused to be responsible.
The man,
or he has been insensitive. He has been insensitive.
There's nothing like the man is not responsible.
Oh, why insensitive?
Insensitive. Okay,
you are marrying your wife. Now you are the one that the wife has come to help. She's the helpmeet.
Okay, let me tell you.
Help you. If I want to carry this table, I say help me. At least I will lift it, then you will help me.
You might not lift it. Now, I might be the one to come and lift it.
So now your wife
what you don't understand is this.
Carrying the box.
Okay, maybe I should put it in a layman's language for you to get it right. You see this roof, it has been there. We don't even need any reason to go and punch it or to put something to plastic, to do anything, to gum it or do anything. It's raining, everything is fine. All of a sudden, I now tell you that roof, we need to go and patch it up. Won't you ask me why? I'm asking you.
Yes.
That is what we are now asking now.
It's
just the same thing because this thing has been regular. It has been going up and down.
It's an aberration. It ought not to be.
I said this big English, bring it down. What is aberration?
It ought not to be so.
What is aberration?
It's something that...
You're listening in front of everybody.
Something that is not
You can see the way she's beating me now. Why? What have we said?
You are now hiding under one English word, as if
no.
It is not
because I am not too open to that big English. I'm a layman.
That's convenient. That's very convenient now. But that's the thing.
The issue is let the lady continue until she could not do it, and the man noticed that she doesn't have the power to do this. Then the man can even take up the 50% and 100% and just take everything, take it up and make everything happen. But as it is now, I want you to understand something, you ladies, when you are making money. I know something must have wrong with that lady, seriously. Because if something doesn't wrong with her, she won't even come with that idea of, okay, she won't even come. But something must have wrong somewhere. It's like that keyboard that you look back with. It's like that keyboard that ran continue ye corner. It's like that I no be feel.
Maybe they had a party and then he was praying.
Okay. So you see, that is what I'm saying. So if that should be the case, sister, come, let's know what is getting to you. What is making you mad? Then we bring it down and we work together with it. But listen. The 70% you are paying, we want to say thank you. God bless you. God will continue to bless you. Just keep doing that good job that you are doing. Up to you said nobody have ever asked you to do it. You are just doing it willingly. Willingly continue doing it. Right now.
And she can willingly stop doing it.
No, don't willingly stop it. The bill is always every month. It's not Nigeria. If it is Nigeria. You see, when I'm saying that, he talked about something now. He said, if it is in Nigeria, it's the man that will take over all the payment and everything. Fine. If it is in Nigeria, you don't even need to pay all that money. Because in Nigeria, we only pay once in a year. And for that whole year, I will have worked to make the money and pay for the rent and everything. But here in America, you pay this month now, 2 weeks later to relax, the 2 weeks again to get another money for the next month. Yeah. So don't kill this man. If you are making that money, please, I beg you in the name of the Lord, continue to pay the money. And God will continue to
We also beg
you see?
We beg the man.
Oh, great. You hear what somebody say?
Yeah.
He says that man is running away from his responsibility. Well, maybe. Then someone else, maybe she get an advice from outside. You girls, you know, you ladies, you always ask each other. May God continue to bless me. Bless her. Okay, bless her. Bless me too.
Bless me too.
So he said, may God continue. Are you laughing? Why are you laughing now? Is it not what you do? You're the one that told you wrote it saying God to continue to bless me. Oh, I lost it. So the issue is still overseen to something must have happened to make that lady to say, okay, you know what? I don't think I'll be doing this.
That's
again.
possible.
So Nella, you now reply with the email that what is the share there that makes you to send this? Because you say everybody, apart from being sentimental, what everybody is coming in conclusion is that God continue to bless you. Since you are willing, you willingly started it. Please willingly continue.
but the thing now is that, you know, we are always saying it here.
Okay.
Do unto others
the way you want others to do.
What you want them to do unto you. So I think we should send that message to the man.
Okay.
If it was the man paying 70%,
the man won't say anything until when something happens. But if the table would have been turned and the man would have been the one that's paying 70%, by now she won't come up and say something.
Why would she?
Oh, God.
Yeah, normal. That not on pay lori niyen.
Orí kíni wọ́n fẹ́rí ṣe wo Naija ní gbogbo àwọn orí ni mi wò ní rúru yẹn ṣé kí n sọ kọ́kọ́ fún ẹ ní bíbá yìí orí everybody.
So at least be fair.
That's why we are fair.
Do 50-50.
No, you
that
can't.
Is fair.
We are not the one to choose how much they will pay. How do they need to pay their bill?
Fair.
That's their bill. Nothing is fair. I told you don't mention that fair. What is fair to you?
70-30 is very unfair.
Oh God.
No, but that's the truth, really. That's the truth.
Oh.
That's the truth.
Bukola, you are facing me. You are
making
me face. Because the issue that is on ground is not your issue. It's the case that somebody sent to you.
No, but you know the thing is, as a counselor.
Somebody mentioned Obirin. Obirin.
But you know, as a counselor, we have seen, even records have it, that 2 main reasons why marriages break. 2 major reasons. One is sex. And the second is money. So this that we are treating is not only for this case. So there are many people, I'm sure, they are picking 1 or 2 things from here.
Like how?
Like the men, especially in this part of the world, we know that the bills is a lot. And the women are, of course, you know, willing to partner, you know. But then you shouldn't now stretch it. Don't overstretch it. I think the man, if he didn't, like I said at the beginning, if he wasn't able to afford it, and she was able to afford it, I understand that. It works. You know, nothing is static. Today she has money, he doesn't. Tomorrow, that could be, you know. But he has money. And she knows he has money. So she's just like, why is he being insensitive? So you do unto others as you want them to do unto you. The big grammar
is what I say you should bring down a little bit. Insensitive, desensitive, or sensitive. I am less concerned about that. What I care about now is that, see, if you even decide not to pay the money again,
the man, I mean the woman,
something must have happened. What happened is what I am trying to get into the bottom of it.
What happened is totally different.
If that thing doesn't happen, the realization of 70% wouldn't have come into place.
Only done on her.
Only done on her.
She might have a project that she wants to work on.
She wants to work on project. Call your husband. The husband will foot the bill. Yes.
That husband that is not even paying 50% will foot the bill?
No. Easy.
I doubt
Don't look at it that way.
Oh.
I might decide not to pay anything, but
for 3 years.
They've been together. Why are you bringing fight to them now?
There's no fight.
You are the one bringing fight now. You are making her look like
reconciliation to families.
You are making her looking like she's at fault or she's not at fault.
It's not about fault. I'm not faulting anybody here.
Okay, but you are just letting
fairness.
them. The fairness is if the
At
man,
least 50-50.
You want the man to just say, okay, I'll take 50, you take 50. Is that?
That's normal thing.
That would be better.
On this side of the divide,
But before the man can get to that, since the man was not castigated in the first place, and he was not coerced to be doing what, and she was not coerced to do that before. It has to be on a mutual background, on a mutual jaw-to-jaw discussion. You understand me? That is the only when things can come back to normal. And coming back to normal, you cannot nag or get me mad over this issue that you choose for yourself, not me choosing for you.
If I were a man, I would have matched what my wife was doing.
Oh, thank God you are not a man.
If I were a man.
That's what, because you don't know how much responsibility is on a man.
Everybody
you will say that you don't have to match
everybody has responsibility.
You are matching. Okay,
everybody
let me tell you.
Let me tell you
Whether
you're a man or a woman, you have parents, you have siblings, you have nieces, you have nephews, you have a lot of commitments.
Let me ask you this. What you don't understand. If a man is having $10,000 and a woman is having $10,000, who has the money? Who has the most money?
It depends on what they're spending their money on.
No, we are not spending it on anything now.
You can't generalize.
I said you have 10,000, I have 10,000, and we are married. How much do I have?
You have 20 and I have 20.
No. You have 17. I have 3.
That is how it is.
That's
not what I believe.
No, that is how it is, because you ladies, you know how you bring some issues in.
Stop
we'll start paying this, paying that, paying this, paying that. Before you know it at all. That is why most of the guys, when they have 10,000, they hardly tell their wife they have the 10,000. All they will tell their wife is they have just 3,000 or 4,000 somewhere. Because they know that that money will be consumed by the wife.
Well,
and some other bills. Then he will be able to fall back to his $5,000 somewhere.
Unfortunately, that's true for some.
When
ladies,
you say some, I'm talking about 80%.
No.
Men has more responsibility more than women. God bless you. That is what I'm saying.
I hear.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
I hear you.
You don't hear me. I bet. Oh, Baladi, go. Let me hear something from Papa.
Migrants visa application, asylum, born hearing phrases visa.
Samuel Agosha
Law Fair 10039 Bison Street, Suite 337, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-427-6224.
Samuel Agosha
Law Fair. Let us fight for you.
Need to get somewhere fast and at a reasonable price? You need Tigo. You can be confident your driver will be courteous and professional. Tigo is super budget-friendly, even for students and low-income workers. Tigo is convenient. Book your ride, pay, and tip your driver all in the app. Tigo, the ride-sharing company with a difference. Download the Tigo app today at Google Play or the Apple Store.
Are you in Houston area and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant chairs, tables, furnitures, Asian design, high stage for celebrants, large free garage parking for guests, West Block Event Hall is all you need. Weddings, receptions, conference, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. You can design and decorate any special event. Free appointment for a free quote. Check us out, 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas 77036, or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A18, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993, 713-969-0362. westblog@gmail.com or at www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinctions in stock. Think Westblog for your next. Organic organic fruits, vegetable and skimmed non-fat milk extracted by an expert with over 38 years of combined experience working with products and educational. Cleansed and processed without adding additives such as sugar, coloring and preservatives. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice in yogurt bag. Fresh, healthy and delicious. Our special juices includes green juice, energy booster, fusion juice, recovery juice, regulator juice, rejuvenated juice, organic carrot juice, organic laxative juice, organic kidney cleanse. Our fresh made yogurt includes pineapple yogurt, banana yogurt, and coconut yogurt. Order now at 281-741-1037. True Grub Up, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. We also do delivery or walk-in at 3320 Highway C South, Suite D, Houston, Texas 77082. Check us out at www.paddyspoint.co. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice in yogurt bag. Fresh, healthy, and delicious. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. Ship to USA from Niger or ship from Niger to USA and also to Canada. Individual, small business, corporate establishments, and African stores and restaurants. Ship anything at all. USA office 12455 Westpac Drive, Suite H15, Houston, Texas 77082. Telephone 832-614-8984 or 281-741-4829. Email info@bsaprologservice.com or www.bsaprologservice.com. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. You are the reason we exist.
Hello guys, my name is Manuel, I'm the owner of Nana Manual Print House. We do all our digital printing here. This section is where we do our shadow stage, that is where we do all our booklets. If you need to print your magazines, you need to print your brochure. This is the machine that does all our perfect binding books. This machine can actually bind up to 1,000 books in an hour, which means we can print as much as 10,000 books in a whole. The next machine I'm going to show you is an HT-A39 framer. This machine will take all the books side and the front side at the same time. Now we can actually do all that hardcover books.
And for all other services, such as flyers, retractable banners, step and repeat banners, business cards, letterheads, canvas, floor decors, window graphics, foam boards, Coropasts, yard sign, PVC, and lots more. Please call 832-623-7128.
You, I don't have your time. For those that are just joining us, can you please tell them what we are discussing?
Yes, this is Money Matters. And we're talking about a particular couple where the lady is shouldering the bulk of the financial responsibility at home. She's taking 70%, the man is offering only 30%. And she got to a point where she said, no, I think we have to revisit this matter. I want this to be at least 50%, 50-50. I don't want to keep taking 70% of the financial burden. But the husband will not hear of it. He's not budging. And that is what we have been discussing. Mind you, it's not that he does not have money because they work in the same industry. So she knows how much he earns. And he just doesn't want to add to what he has been contributing. He wants to remain on 30% while the wife keeps being on 70%.
All right, repete. Must you now say I should come and pay the money I've not been paying before?
She's not even asking for arrears.
It's not about arrears. You have been my own argument is this. Please judge me right before you judge. Please make sure you judge me right. My own argument is that you are the one that take up the 70% 3 years ago. You are both working at the same place. You are making the same type of money, okay? You are the one that took up 70%, that's what you will be taking care of. And the man agreed on 30%, and both of you have been paying the money. There's no increment. There's no that the money is not coming in the way the money was coming. Now, out of the blue moon, you now decide that you need to review the payment that you guys are paying. I'm now saying that let's call auntie. If auntie is getting mad, what is the problem? So we can settle it. Why would you just come all of a sudden and say you are not paying the bills that you are paying before? If it is in Nigeria, I would just tell you, brother, go and take over there. But here, I won't say you should take over because the bill is, he can kill.
Someone is talking to us here.
So what are they saying?
Yes, Godwin Olutunde Adesope.
Okay.
He says the woman was using the bills to tie down her husband.
Okay.
But the woman found out something strange about her husband. That is the reason she wants the change.
Abntv Adesope, wherever you are in the whole world, God will bless you and bless you and bless everything about you. You see, that is what I'm saying. When you were with your husband the first time, what you want to do is that money is not a problem, just for me and you. And you were paying the 70% because you love to do that, to be able to keep your husband. Now that you notice something is a foul play somewhere, now you are now saying, no, you are the one paying your mother. Let people call us. Call us from wherever you are. 346-426-5650. 346-426. Can you put it on my chest? Please let them see. 346-426-5650. Please call us. Let's know your view. Do you think it is normal like that? Somebody that have decided to do something willingly. Why do you want to stop?
Her sin now is
and not continue willingly.
Her sin now is that she willingly
started it.
Wow.
When you willingly started something.
And then you should be able to willingly stop it.
How will you willingly when something is not bad? Nothing in this case you have never reported any hazard. No hazard, no problem.
It was a free will.
And then maintain the free will. The money is still coming in.
Now you are making it to be a compulsion.
Of course, you started it now. You started it because you are doing this thing freely, no problem, no wahala. Why will you come from Blue Moon and just say you wanted to change what has been working well for us?
It has been working well for the man.
For the man, for them.
No, it was not. It has been working well. It's no longer working for her.
It was working good for her too.
Fine, it was. But it is no longer working.
Why is it not working? That's what, if she didn't come with the facts. Bukola, if she did not come with the facts, she should willingly keep paying you.
Ojoroni, it's not about the fact, it's about what is fair.
What is fair? It wasn't fair.
At least 50-50. In fact, when she was offering 70-30, the man should have been like, oh, babe, don't worry, let's do 50-50. Or let me even be doing 60 while you do 40.
That is what is not known to you, and I will give you an insight into something.
Please do.
You see, that time, the man might be the one that is working in that company. That the lady was not like that. Now, the man now said, you will come to the company, you can do this, then you can be the same together with me. So if you can do this, you're a good man. Money is it's nothing. I will take care of whatever I will take care. So far the money is coming in and they agree.
Shouldn't the man even be ashamed that his wife is the one taking care of him?
What is bad
when he also is able to do the same?
Who is going to ashame that your wife is
Where
paying?
is his ego as a man?
It's a good thing for a wife to pay now.
Yeah.
What's the big deal? After all, the whole money in the house is for her. Why?
But the one that, now when he gives 30% to the family, what happens to his 70%?
Oh, come on. That's a man. You don't ask a man what he uses money on.
Oh, okay.
That's an insult.
Oh, I see.
So a whole grown man.
A whole grown man that they are the ones, they are feeding him. A whole grown man.
We'll continue tomorrow. This is where we're going to stop the program today, because with the way you are saying, you are being biased.
I'm asking for fairness.
You are being biased.
Be fair. Do 50-50. Let peace reign.
Tell our people, let's go.
And she's not asking for arrears.
I am going. Let's.
Okay, so here's where we're going to be drawing the curtains on today's live show. Thank you, everyone who has been a part. On Facebook, thank you, Kende, Kenny Adewale. Thank you, Godwin Adesope, and every other person that came in there who did not make any comments. Thank you for those who have shared already on Facebook. Thank you, everyone on YouTube. And yes, thank you to our numerous viewers on ABN TV on channel 15.6. Houston, Texas. Thank you for being there all of the time. We are happy to be doing live together with you. We are glad you laughed lots. And yes, we also learned a lot from this. Let's learn to continue to be fair in all that we do. All right. Thank you, everyone who has been there. Thank you, Georgina Bracco, for all that you do all of the time. We appreciate you. I know you have your opinions too. Yeah. And that's awesome. Thank you to our vendors. You've all been exceptionally wonderful. And yes, we will draw the curtains today. I'm Bukola Sarah. Imini Omo Bye-bye. And you Eledumare, the Lord's Princess herself. And I am handing over to the director, SHINA Ayo OYINLOLA. From me, it's bye.
Thank you. It's not bye yet. You must talk about Gracia first before you buy.
Oh, okay, yes, thank you, Gracia, our costumier, ready to wear African clothes for men, for women, classic, beautiful, fit for royalty. They have it. Check them up on their website on www.graciachannel.com. Call them on 401-661-6715 or visit their office, their store at 135 Bisonet. That's 10039 Bisonet Street, Suite 135, or at Rhode Island, 761 North Main Street, Providence. You'll be glad you did.
All right, that is that about that. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody that have participated and contributed. I saw someone that say a cowboy. Then he says suddenly change. You can suddenly change now. All for love will be in. Then she said women with money issues. It's a big deal. Though we don't see all the women that do that, but I still want to tell you that if you have 10, we have 7 or 8 out of 10 that does that. So that's why we say woman with issues. Because you may be saying you are exceptional. Yeah, it could be. But guess what? Wọ́n bá ti tájà kan bá ti follow you. Ìlú afọ́jú ajá, ìlú àwọn afọ́jú ajá ni. Ìlú àwọn afọ́jú ni wọ́n ní sọ pé ajá mọ́. So we want to thank you for being there for us. We want to tell you that we still have a lot of spaces for advert placements in case you want to do the advert placement. We do this every day, 12 to 2 p.m. every day, Monday through Friday. So you want to join us tomorrow? Please join us tomorrow. Tomorrow on is going to be LLA. And I won't tell you what we're going to discuss, but we're going to discuss something because a lot of people have been sending a lot of things to our email. So if you too want to send something to the email, you can send it to ABN, let me use the stickermedia@yahoo.com, the stickermedia@yahoo.com. So you can send us all the emails that you want us to actually tell people about you. Thank you, Georgina Bracco. Thank you, Bukola Sarah, for being there for us. And thank you, everybody all over the world, wherever you're watching us from. And especially those that stick their channel to channel 15.6 all these days. God bless you. Please keep watching us. You know, there are lots to learn, okay? So, till next time that you will see me, let me say tomorrow by God's grace, my name again is SHINA Ayo OYINLOLA. Thank you for being there. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey guys, my name is SHINA Ayo OYINLOLA, and I'm trying to let you know that Abntv do live stream events. Do you have any event coming up? Do you want somebody to do that for you? Live stream your event either to your own portal or to Abntv Direct. Call on us now. 346-426-5650.
426-5650. We'll be glad to help you out. Thank you.
Discover the uniqueness in the entertainment industry. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your products and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
10039 Business Street, Suite 338, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 346-426-5650 or 832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating African